Hello guys, this is Stevo Runs once again, the channel created for like-minded people looking to become fitter, healthier people. If that sounds like you, hit the red subscribe button below and let's go on our running journeys together. So I had a little thought recently, had a bit of a game changer through Strava about following some routes that you've never done before. So I'm going to quickly run through how you take a route off of Strava or create a route on Strava for yourself, and then you might not have known this, but you can send it through to your Garmin. I'm not sure which Garmins are compatible for this, but just look it up online. If you've got a sort of middle of the range, high-end one, I'm sure it will do that if it's got GPS on it. So I'm going to show you now. I'm going to switch to the Strava screen, pick a route off, send it to your watch, and then we'll see how you can follow your watch on a route you've never done before. It worked for me. I did a 22 miler the other day on somewhere that I've never been before, and it's an absolute game changer because it's routes that people have done before, tried and tested, and your watch tells you to go left, right, and so on and so forth. So it's very simple to do, but also very effective to take your running to the next level. So let's switch to the screen now of Strava, and I'll show you how it's done.
Okay, so from the Strava home screen, hit the maps icon at the bottom, and it'll bring up a list of free runs that you can do, but it's set on 2 miles now from your current location. So we're going to quickly go over and change that to the distance you want to do. You can see it says the miles thing at the top there. Let's say we change it today to 10 miles. So now it will find free good 10-mile runs or near enough. You pick this top one, whichever one takes your fancy, and you press save on that. Now that would have saved over to your Garmin device. So just to make sure, go onto your saved routes, and there it is. If you would click on it, click on the route there eventually, and then as long as it's got a star on it, you know it's saved, and now that should be sat waiting to go over to your Garmin. Okay, now so we head over to the Garmin Connect. You want to synchronize that, so you get the thing spinning at the top to make sure it's grabbed hold of the route you just sent over. After you've done that, you go to more in the bottom right hand corner, go to training halfway down, and then go to courses in the middle, and you can see there that the Els Lane one we just done has saved at the top. So click on that, press the 3 dots in the top right hand corner, and then we can save that or send that to device. Click your device off the list. Time to get running. Okay, so now that should be sent over to your watch for you to select at will. Okay, so now you've chosen a popular route that someone's already done on Strava and named it and everything, so you know it's going to be a good one. I'm going to quickly show you how to create your own. If you just want to start from your house, and you can start to draw lines from your house to find somewhere further afield in the villages, down some trail routes and whatnot. And like I say, you know that it's going to be good because you look at the heat map on there and it's really dark blue, where it's been used so many times. The more it gets used, the darker it gets. So I'm going to quickly flash across now to show you how to create your own route. It'll only take a few seconds, and then I'm going to quickly show you how then to follow that on your watch. Okay, so once again, from the Strava home screen, I'm going to quickly search up my hometown because I'm not there at the second. Okay, so you see all the dark blue lines, they're the ones we want to head for, just to keep it simple today so you get the gist of how it works. So you click on the little pencil in the bottom right hand corner and pick your starting point. So you start there, and then you press the pencil again, and you basically keep pressing the pencil and just go to the next spot that you want to run to. Bear in mind, these aren't the routes that are around the trails, it's just to show you how it works around the town. So keep pressing the pencil on the bottom right, go to the next stop, pencil, next bit. You kind of get the gist there. So we're going to go back to where we started. So it's just an example of how you make your own route to send to your watch. So once you've done that, you press done, press save. You can see there's a star lit up on the right hand side, which shows that it has now been saved to your route, to your phone. Okay, so once you've synced your devices and stuff like that, and your watch and whatnot, you go to start yourself a run. Click run. Like the other videos, you go onto options. We go to options, press up, and then you've got a list of things there, actions to do. Click on courses, and you go down to the one you just saved, which is called Ella's Lane, Bloxham. loading, do the course. So there it is, course started. So nice and simple. This is the starting point. I don't live here, I'm just showing you an example. So once you've got that going, press start, and basically you'll follow that. You see the line that you have to follow, and it tells you how far you need to go to the next point, 0.2 miles for the next turn. And it basically tells you turn right, turn left, and it tells you all on the watch. You can't really go wrong. As soon as you go off course, it will say that you've gone off course. When you get back on it, it will say back on course. So there you go. Really simple, really really good to use, to be fair. It really opens up a new dimension for you running, because it takes you down places that you've never been before.
Okay, so as you can see, it's really quite simple to do, but if you don't know how to do it from the start, then you might not have done it, but this is an absolute game changer. Go do some routes that you've never done before, some trail routes that you didn't know were there. Get yourself out of town for your long run, or whatever run really. This is, people have done them before, so you know that they're good. There's a heat map on there to show you how much the routes are used, so you know if it's not been used many times, it may be overgrown, but if they're nice and blue, the heat map shows how many times people have gone on them and shows how accessible they are. So there you have it. Follow the routes on your watch that people have created on Strava. What a brilliant little thing for them to have worked out to have done, and what a great bit of kit your Garmin is for showing you the way around. So thank you for joining me. Hope it's been useful. If you found it useful, please hit the red subscribe button below, and I've got more tips coming up of how to make the most out of your Garmin and your Strava and whatnot. So thank you for joining me once again. Stevo runs. See you on the next one.